United Kingdom, a Shining Worldwide Leadership Award laureate to help protect 1 billion people from climate change. The UK has allocated £85 million to the Risk-Informed Early Action Partnership, a global collaboration between governments and experts. It would create an early warning system for extreme weather events so vulnerable citizens in developing countries have more time to prepare. In addition, the UK has pledged up to £90 million to the Global Risk Financing Facility, which is co-funded by Germany, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, and will be put into effect by the World Bank. It will help reduce the cost of disaster risk insurance and help humanitarian agencies and governments to quickly access funding in cases of climate-caused emergencies. Our accolades and gratefulness, United Kingdom, and all involved. In divine solidarity, may we all create a sustainable and kind earth.
Yemeni children receive toys from Emirati youth. The United Arab Emirates Supreme Council for Motherhood and Childhood has delivered 11 metric tons of toys and gifts, as well as school supplies, to children in Yemen's Socotra Island. In partnership with the Emirates Red Crescent, the items were collected as a gift from the children of United Arab Emirates by placing collecting boxes in shopping centers. Such joyful news lights up our day. Many thanks, and may heaven bless the thoughtful Emirati children. Also, a warm gratitude, the Emirates Red Crescent. May the pure-hearted youngsters of Yemen always enjoy bright and prosperous lives in the comforting care of Allah.
India pledges to more than double renewable energy goals. Indian Prime Minister, His Excellency Narendra Modi, a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance laureate, announced at the 2019 United Nations Climate Action Summit in New York, United States, that India would not only fulfill its promise as part of the Paris Agreement to produce 175 gigawatts of renewable energy by 2022, but would increase the commitment to 450 gigawatts. Prime Minister Modi stated, "The time for talking is over. The world needs to act now." Other initiatives he presented include a $50 billion Indian water conservation project, a collaboration with Sweden to develop low-carbon technologies for industry, and the development of disaster-resistant infrastructure. India is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient. Our respectful salute, Your Excellency Narendra Modi and India. May all world leaders take bold steps to ensure the well-being of all beings on our blessed planet.
Norway, a Shining World Leadership Award for Humanitarianism recipient, supports forest preservation in Gabon. Norway has confirmed a $150 million donation to Gabon to assist in rainforest conservation to decrease climate change and deforestation. Until 2025, the Central African nation will receive funds according to verified results in protection efforts in order to sustain 98% of the country's rainforests. Under the United Nations Central African Forest Initiative created in 2015, the compensation is $10 per certified ton of captured carbon emissions. To further safeguard forests, Gabon has established over a dozen national parks since the early 2000s. Gabon's Minister of Forests, Oceans, Environment, and Climate Change, the Honorable Professor Lee White, lauded the endeavor for maintaining biodiverse ecosystems as well as creating jobs and livelihoods. Our gladdened appreciation and God bless you, Norway. In the elevating illumination of the Providence, may eco-advanced Gabon continue leaping forward in green and climate-balancing progress.
Young Thai girl campaigns against plastic pollution. Raylan Sadatanasaran, known by the nickname Lily, is a 12-year-old environmental advocate who started her activism at age 8. Aside from collecting waste at sessions organized by the local association Trash Hero, she calls for climate change action by sitting in front of Thai government buildings and writing speeches to United Nations and government officials. Lily said, Greta Thunberg, Swedish 16-year-old environmental activist and Shining World Heroine Award recipient, gave me confidence. When adults do not do anything, it's up to us children to act. Recognizing Thailand's heavy consumption of plastic and its harm to marine life, she hopes the government will ban single-use plastic products by 2022 and has successfully persuaded a major supermarket to stop giving out plastic bags once a week. Bravo, Lily, for your inspiring example in protecting our ecosphere. May Buddha bless you, and may we all join the young people like you to promote climate awareness and action in the courage of the divine.
United States restaurant chain switches beef with vegan replacement. New York-based Just Salad, which serves over 30,000 guests a day, recently announced they would replace all the beef on their menu with Beyond Meat due to environmental concerns. The changes will apply across all 40 locations, with the eatery's Chief Sustainability Officer, Janani Lee, stating, "We know red meat's incredibly wasteful and has a huge carbon footprint. We are thrilled to offer our guests an alternative to beef that's significantly more eco-friendly." The company is also implementing its Green Standard sustainability program that will exchange plastic bowls for biodegradable fiber ones by the end of the year. Among other measures, Planet Smart Just Salad, we applaud your caring initiatives and concern for our world and all her inhabitants. May your wise food chain motivate more restaurants to do the same. In heaven's bliss.
Australian Territory recognizes animals as sentient beings. The Australian Capital Territory recently became the first region in the country to enact laws that recognize both farmyard and companion animals as feeling beings that have emotions and are capable of experiencing pain. The details of the law prohibit keeping farm animals in restrictive cages and also includes wording that strives to safeguard canines' freedom of movement. Moreover, the rights of animals to shelter, food, health care, a clean environment, and water are protected. Our heartfelt praises and heaven's blessings, the Australian Capital Territory, for your new laws to ensure our adored fellow earthlings live dignified lives. May all parts of the world adopt compassionate legislation as we care for every being in God's abundance.